One more time. Hello. So this is November. Hi everyone. This is Lolita Bonita and welcome back to my channel. Hi. How have we been? How was Halloween? Did you have a good Halloween? Did you use any of my tips? Probably not, because I only got like 10 views, but that's okay. Y'all thought, she went on a 2-week vacation after that. Thought y'all wouldn't notice. Spoiler alert, you didn't. Thank you to my friends who keep watching. Thank you to those who watch the whole video. So, have y'all been watching the Queens Gambit? The Queens Gambit? The Queens Gambit? You guys! I have not been excited about a show like this on Netflix since probably Russian Doll, but I am obsessed with the Queen's Gambit. I watched it in like 2 days with my partner and we loved it. It was so good, it was smart, it was funny, it was sad, and the fashion. I am obsessed with 60s like mod. So I think the show starts in 1957 when Beth Harmon is a little girl. Side note, Beth Harmon is not a real person. The series is made up of a bunch of different stories. It's based on the book by the same name, which was written in the 1980s, but it's all fictional. But it is kind of like the games that were played are based on games that were played in real life at actual tournaments. And the whole chess world is very real in that sense too, like with the like Russians and the Cold War and yeah. So I'm obsessed with the Queen's Gambit. Anya Taylor-Joy, stunning. My favorite thing about her though is all of the interviews that she does in Hispanic communities, Latinx communities. Like she's gone on so many TV shows. She speaks perfect Spanish because she is either Argentinian or she lived in Argentina for a long time, but she speaks beautiful Spanish. Please look up the interviews. Anyway, I love the Queen's Gambit. So it's inspired me to do my own like 1960s mod kind of look. I have a couple of wigs I might play with. We'll see which one looks best for today. But what I love about the 60s kind of makeup is it's drag. They like 1960s invented that cut crease, but they did it really harsh. Like they would do black to cut the crease instead of like a gradient. So we'll see, I'll adapt it to my own drag, and then of course the little isolated lashes. I don't have little lashes, so I'm probably gonna just cut up some through ones and they're gonna be like hanging down here. We'll see. We're gonna have fun today. Are you ready to have fun? Let's have fun today. Okay, let me go glue down my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the last layer gluing down, just letting those dry before I powder them to hell. So Halloween, how was it? How was it? Let me know down in the comments how your Halloween went, or let me know if you've seen the Queen's Gambit. My Halloween, I didn't celebrate this year. I was out of town with my partner. We went and rented a little Airbnb out in the mountains in Colorado, and we just had a lovely old time together watching all of our favorite Halloween classics. So yeah, but I've been doing this thing with my drag sister, Bishana. That is Bishana Platter. Ding! And we've been getting together. She's a part of my quarantine circle. So we've been getting together like every other week and just painting our faces to get better at our skills and stuff. We'll have to do a video together. That'll be fun. Do you want to see a collab? Do you want to see a collab? And right before I left for my trip, we got together and I made this devilish look. And I was really proud of it. I used that Wet n Wild red paint pot that was like $3 to do the base. And then I just went in and she was cute. She was cute. But that was my Halloween. Yeah, so today I'm doing this 1960s mod look inspired by the Queen's Gambit girl. And I'm breaking in a new palette. You guys know she's a Morphe girl. She's a Morphe babe. And Morphe was having a one-day 30% off sale on everything. every collaboration, every palette. So I went and bought the Morphe and James Charles Artistry palette. It is pretty sickening. Like, I've swatched all of these colors, and I mean, it is what it says it is. It's an artistry palette. This has every color of the rainbow, every primary color, and they're just like pure, whole, really pigmented colors. My favorite thing is the white and the black are so pigmented, and I love that they give you all the neutrals and really big pans, because those are what you're gonna use. So you can create daytime looks with this, very natural neutral looks, but you can also play with some brilliant colors and mix everything up, and I'm gonna use this today to create my look. So let's powder these brows and get started. And we have the brows covered. Gonna go in and do my foundation. So insert, speedy, clip, here. Remember that one time that I painted my skin like really terracotta? Oh my gosh, this is a lot. This is the opposite of that. That's terrifying. It's just, I'm running out of my regular foundations and I need to buy the foundation, and I keep buying palettes and I don't need any more palettes. I need more foundations. So Mayron, maybe I'll start putting up a wish list. Maybe someone really generous will buy me some makeup. And let's do some highlights and some contour. You know the drill. You guys, I forgot, we have a new president. President-elect Mr. Biden. No, he was not my first choice, or my second, or probably my third, but he was no Trump. And what I think I'm most excited about, we are gonna hold that man and Kamala Harris accountable, the entire cabinet that they elect, the whole administration. We are gonna hold them accountable. Yes, we are, to protect our rights. Now listen, I do have some conservative friends, and it is really interesting to see the things that they're worried about versus what. And I'm gonna say it's not just Democrats and liberals, there's a whole group of people who don't even align themselves with a political party, but what we're all worried about. You know, there's a difference between being worried about civil rights and being worried about oil jobs, being worried about being killed on the streets versus being worried about, I want to keep my machine guns and rifles. Like, and I just love the amount of misinformation that's going on. And when I say love, I mean that ironically. Like, I think it's funny and I have to laugh at it, because if not, it's actually horrifying. This administration is not going to take away your guns. They may make it harder for you to get certain types of guns in certain types of ways, but no one's taking away your guns. Are you kidding me? The NRA owns America's soul. Let's be real. But I am happy to see it, and I am hopeful. Let's just hope that the Trump administration doesn't form a coup. Who said that? Let's hope that they don't form a coup, because that would be unfortunate. But let's remember that the Trump administration booked the Four Seasons landscaping company instead of the actual hotel room, or the hotel ballroom. So, and contour. And blend. Moving right along, let's powder. Okay, sorry. So when I try to pull this look together, I'm gonna try to use more of like a red wig, like a natural like gingery wig. So for the brows, I'm gonna go in with like a light brown and an orange kind of deal. We'll see how that works out, but I'm gonna start with the brows so I know how much room I have to play with the eye. So let's begin. That's fun. We have a lot of eye space today. I wonder what that means. These are cute little brows. Just need to clean it up a little bit. And I'm gonna set this with the white that's on this palette. And like I said, that's one of the things that I was most excited about with this palette, because as much as I love Morphe, some of their other palettes, the white just does not do it for me. Ooh, and there's a lovely like peach in here too. A lot of the 1960s reference pictures I looked at, for the eye makeup, they use a lot of like blues or like shimmery grays. And that's cute and all, but I think I'm gonna go for more like yellow. I think orange and yellow are so cute together. The left brow never wants to behave. It never wants to behave. Okay, now we can start on the eye makeup. So, like I said, I think I want to do more like yellows and oranges in this look, just because I think that's cute. Again, my sister, Bish on a Platter, she does a lot of like glam boy looks out of drag. So the other day she did this beautiful yellow look, so gorgeous, and I'm very inspired by that, and I want to see how that kind of fits into this 1960s world. So let's get into these eyes. Okay, so this look, the newest, like latest version of Trixie Mattel makeup, which is, she redid her eye makeup for the Grown Up tour. I'm very much inspired by that. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller on my face, but of course this is more exaggerated than say your average like 60s makeup is going to be, but I've got a big man face. I also have very hooded eyes, so I'm gonna have to make it look exaggerated. So bear with me if it looks a little too Trixie Mattel. You know what? It's good makeup. It's good makeup. We're all learning. We're all getting there. But cool. So I'm gonna start by sketching out where I want my eyeliner, and then I'll go in with my colors, and then we'll see what happens from there. So, as I'm making this look, I really do want to talk about the Queens Gambit because there were so many little things. Can we start with when she's a little girl, the actress who plays the young Beth Harmon, Isla Johnston, looks more like Millie Bobby Brown than probably Millie Bobby Brown did in season 1 of Stranger Things. But really though, they look like she should have been playing her as a little girl. But anyway, I also love all the horrible bangs that go on with Beth when she's a little girl. The mom's bangs are horrible, choppy. But Beth came into, and she likes fashion. She's a fashion girl, and I love that for her. I also, side note, Ingram Moses. Remember that name because she's going to be big. She was the actor that played Jolene. Clock the spook, mama. It was the same actor who played the little girl version who played the, 22, 24-year-old, whatever, how old they are by the end of the series. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Did you all absolutely love the appearance by Dudley Dursley from Harry Potter with an American. A lot of the actors in that miniseries were not American, and I love that. I also don't think it was ever filmed in America. I think they filmed it in Canada and in Germany, so that's fun. So there's a beautiful, like, honey color right here that I'm gonna start carving my eye with. I always, when I'm carving my eye, I like to start with one of my lightest colors because if it gets everywhere, that's what I'm gonna blend with later anyway. But it lets me start seeing where this look is gonna go. And if this ends up looking like all my other looks and not 1960s at all, sue me. Jaundice. And then there is a much darker, vibrant yellow, which I have all the names here. B. So this one is B. The one that I was just using is Tune. Like Facetune? Oh, that is fun. And I'm gonna clean up that false lid. I'm gonna follow the shape of the eyeliner. And then I'm gonna touch up the lid. Dust that in some white. And now I'm gonna go back in with the eyeliner and I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna touch up the original eyeliner. Okay, and I'll fill that in. And then I'm going to trace the cut crease with black. So patience is key here. And I'm gonna buff that out. Okay? That's basically the side. I'm gonna fill it all in and then I'm gonna do this side and we will meet back for more. Ooh, we went on a couple of journeys with this look while we were gone, but we're gonna just finish it because we're here. So I'm going to do my nose contour now. And we're gonna contour. And then for blush and lips, I think I am going to do like a very powder pink. I think what we're learning is that yellow might not be my color and that is a-okay. I'm gonna put on the lips, I'm gonna put on the lashes, we're gonna call it a day. Maybe maybe some costumery. Let's see what I got. Oh, hi there. Didn't see ya. Girl, this little wig. She got this on Amazon. It is a lace front. She's still learning how to work lace fronts. We pulled it off. There was a moment where I was like, I don't know, girl. I don't know if this makeup is gonna work out, but once you add the lashes, I think it brings the whole look together. I don't know how to style a wig to save my life, so I got a really curly wig and then I just brushed most of the curls out. That's working for me. Ooh, look at that. And this is why I wanted to do like red brows and I colored the facial hair red. I also gave myself a little handlebar mustache. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, this would be so cute. Like 2 little pigtails or like 1 pony. Hi. So yes, this is my 1960s mod inspired look. If I've learned any lesson, it's I just need to stick to what I know, and what I know works for me and my face. The bigger I do the false lid, the messier it looks on me, because maybe I'm not making enough space between the eyebrow, maybe I'm just not doing precise enough lines, but we're learning, we're getting there. If you have Netflix, check out the Queens Gambit. If you're an American, check out 2021. Hopefully it's better than the shit show we've been living for the last 4 years. Like and subscribe for more videos. I'm trying to do videos every week. Of course, I took this little 2-week break, but to be fair, I gave y'all 3 videos for Halloween. And no, they weren't all drag, but they were still cute. So let me know what else you'd like to see down in the comments. Let me know what, besides just makeup, do you want to see me like do mukbangs? I mean, I don't like to eat in front of people. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mind. I'll eat in front of anyone. I'll eat like a pig. I don't care. But let me know what you want to see me do next. I'm gonna keep this on for a little while because she's feeling cute. She doesn't do too many wig looks, so this is a fun one. Thank you so much for watching. I am Lolita Bonita, and it is nice to see ya. Is too much. Oh, that looks natural. I'm just growing from my head. Oh, the bobby pins. Snatched. It's better with the wig. She might have found a look that actually works. Girl, this is cute. Oh yeah, I would definitely lip sync to Lana Del Rey in this.